Okay, this feature up here lets you select your location through any store. This is a split sale, so if you hit yes, you pick the salespeople who are involved in the transaction, and then you just click on them. And if there's more than one, same thing. To take that away, you click that. This is just all of your general information. Here is a customer lookup. So if you look up the last name, say Wilson, you click that. An entire list of anybody with the last name Wilson. You can sort it by address, phone number, zip code, first name, anything like that. Anybody who's purchased in the store previously will be in the system. To exit out of that, you go there. If it's a company purchasing, you can change to a company name, switch it back, change to person. Obviously, this is just going to be basic information for the customer. Delivery. Make sure that the shipping address is filled in as well. Take that out. You can pick other locations to pick up. So your store that you're at, where the warehouse is. This is going to be the took button. So if somebody buys something directly off the floor, you can click on that and it shows that it's already taken. To look up something, you can look up by a model number. So just say, pick a random one. It'll pop up a bunch of different pieces within that set with a model number. You can also do short descriptions, such as a dresser. Pulls up all these, and it also shows you the available stock, things that are on order, and a bunch of other different ways that you can look up any item in your store. This is going to be a scan, so you can scan the tag, and it puts all of the information in your iPad. And to erase something that you don't want, click that. You can also do a fetch. So say we'll scan this in again, and you want to see if it's not at your location and you want to see if it's anywhere else. You hit on fetch and it shows you all of the available ones in any other location. This one does not have anything, but now this one is a manual item. So if something does not come up in your inventory, but it is there on the floor, you can just kind of add it in on your own. For a custom order, you fill in all of this information. You can also do a return. If somebody's returning something, you just fill out the information and it will put it all back on their invoice. Now, in the comments down here, you can put anything that you need for your transaction. This is all of the different versions of payment. So you can click on cash, and it also has a cash calculator. So $20, it'll show you what their change is. Now you can take that out. Credit cards, options on what kind of card that they use, the authentication number. You can also delete that if that was also not it. Financing as well, put in how many months they financed for, if they signed it today, and what company that they used. Now these are just general things, so you have copies of that for them and you. And you can also print out quotes. So to do that, you have to have all the basic information filled out, everything up in here, everything here. And you can hit quote. It'll print out just like a sales order, but it won't actually have a transaction. It'll just have a QR code, which you can scan with the quote scan button, which will be on the top of the paper. And that'll pull up all the previous information when you worked with them last time. You can also hit send review invite. You do have to have an email address or a phone number in there to do that, but it can have them be linked to the website to leave a review for you. These down here on the bottom are going to be your different invoices, so you can have up to 5 at a time. This is going to be if somebody purchases something over the phone and they're not here to do a signature, you click that and you can print it out that way.